so I wanted to follow up in my last post about how I actually train foot pronation with ankle dorsiflexion and foot supination with ankle dorsiflexion. And so in this first case, foot pronation with ankle dorsiflexion, this is just a simple exercise that you can use, and there really is a million different ways you could do this, but this is just a couple to kind of get your brain thinking as far as your training and rehabilitation for your clients. So the first one you might do is have your patient or client take a step forward and kind of cross their midline. And as a result of that, I'm training ankle dorsiflexion with my foot going through pronation or subtalar joint eversion. Okay. Another way I could do that is if I'm a golfer, I could take a step to the side here and reach across. So now my ankle is going through dorsiflexion, but it's also going through eversion. In contrast to that, I could also train ankle dorsiflexion with supination. And so a way I could do that is, for instance, if I was a runner, I could have my patient take a step forward and around the corner. So what that does is causes my subtalar joint to invert or supinate, but it also causes maximum ankle dorsiflexion. I can also do this if I was a golfer, for instance, and reach across this way. And so I am training ankle dorsiflexion with supination. Another way we could do this is I could do regular just walking lunges and kind of rotate my hand this way, which would cause my foot to go through ankle dorsiflexion and pronation. I could also step across this way, which would cause ankle dorsiflexion and supination. So there really isn't no right or wrong way. You just got to kind of figure out what your client and patient needs. And in my last post, I talked about how we need to get away from just training the ankle dorsiflexion and talus neutral. So a lot of times we see patients and clients just doing ankle dorsiflexion drills like this, but rarely does that occur in function. So give these exercises a try and let me know what your thoughts are.